Hi everyone, it's Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you are here. And today I'm taking part in the Christ Is Risen Collab. And this is hosted by Favi at Arrows DIY and Linda from Faith Chick 777. This is a really fun collab, and we needed to create 1 to 3 DIYs, and obviously mention our host. And we are also going to share a scripture that means a lot to us. So I have done 2 DIYs for you today. Very simple, but I think they turned out really, really beautiful. And the first one is this wooden cross from the Dollar Tree, and then the little He Is Risen from Hobby Lobby. So you're going to see I'm going to stain the cross, and I'm starting off with the folk art antique wax. And then I decide it is very pretty, and it would be pretty natural as well. But then I decided that I did want it to be darker. So what I typically do is I'll mix a little bit of black paint with the antique wax. And that's just what I prefer. But again, any color, anything you like, that would go with your decor. So that is what I'm doing here. And you'll see here in just a couple seconds. There we go. It's a little bit darker, as you can see, just because I did mix those two. And that is what it's looking like. And then, of course, I did do the sides and the back of this cross. Okay. After I am finished with this, we are going to take that He Is Risen little wood words. I got that last year, by the way, from Hobby Lobby. And we're going to paint that in sheepskin, which is kind of like a creamy color from folk art. And then we're literally going to glue it to the middle of the cross. I'm going to put a little twine holder and a little bow from, it came off of a Dollar Tree bunny or something. I just decided to reuse it. All right, so this collab is so much fun, and I'm really, really honored that I'm able to be a part of it. And I just want to encourage you to go through the playlist and watch everyone's beautiful creations. And we will get to the scripture verse that I chose in just a little bit right after this DIY. And if you are new here, I welcome you to my channel. Again, my name is Mary Beth, and I love to do all different kinds of things DIY. My style is typically like rustic and farmhouse, but I do love shabby chic and some other styles as well. So if you are interested in any of that, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you are one of my returning friends, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate all of your support. So thank you for being here. And if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button for me, as it does really, really help out my channel. All right, so moving on. So here we go. I am going to use a little bit of this clear grip Gorilla Glue and a little bit of hot glue. And that's how I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I didn't distress the cross or the words or anything. I don't know, it's very simple, but I really like it. I really think it turned out really nice. So yeah, I really hope that you like it. I'm excited for you to see my second DIY. That one turned out really nice too. And full transparency, today is Friday, the day of the collab. And this is when I created them. I was running around trying to get this done. Life has been so busy. I do apologize. I haven't been able to put out nearly as many videos as I would like. But, you know, I got to work a real job too. So, but anyway, yeah, so again, I'm just going to do a little twine hanger, and then I am going to do this bow, as mentioned, that I just took off of another DIY. I think it was off of a sign that had like a little galvanized bunny or something. All right, I'll be right back. All right, there it is. I really, really think it turned out really nice. Very simple, but I think it's beautiful. So let me know what you think. All right, the scripture that I chose is from John 14:6. Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I love that verse. And very true. And, this Easter season, we should be reminded of this obviously every day, but Easter is definitely a celebration of Jesus dying on the cross for us, suffering, and rose again for us, saved us. So, yeah, nice reminder. And that's why I really love this collab. All right, so for my second and final DIY, I have this little galvanized cross from the Dollar Tree and then one of these little peel and stick things from the Dollar Tree. I'm simply going to put this on and then we're going to trim around it. Now, I'm going to show you that I'm going to paint this in sheepskin and then I'm going to do a little bit of distressing. I do change my mind and I will paint over it in white, and eventually I'll do a little bit of, I wouldn't really call it distressing, but rubbing on some antique bronze to bring out those indents, from that little tile thing. So I'm only going to show you the first time I paint it, but please know that later you'll see it. It's going to be white with antique bronze. So, because I did change my mind. And the reason I changed my mind is, and you'll see here in just a little bit, but I chose some beautiful white lilies. And so I thought it just turned out, it looked better with the cross being white. Although this cross turned out so pretty in this sheepskin, and I distressed it with antique wax. But again, it just wasn't going to match really well. So that's why I changed my mind. Okay, so as you can see, I chose these beautiful white lilies. I have not changed the color yet on the cross, so I'm just going to use some wire. Of course, I fiddle with these a lot, but I'm just going to use some wire and tie them on. And then, as I mentioned, I will update the cross with the white color and the antique bronze. Now, the way I'm going to put these flowers onto this plate. You know what? I didn't talk about the platter. I'm so sorry. This is just a Dollar Tree platter, and a while back, I painted the underside of it in that mineral color from Waverly. And I have this, and I haven't used it yet. So that's why you didn't see me paint it, but that's all that is. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to mention that. Anyway, all right, so here's where I'm going to go. I'm going to paint it white, and then we're going to use that antique bronze, and we're going to fix this up. And then we will go back. We're going to attach it to the little platter, and we're going to attach the bundle of flowers. They'll be wired together. And I do make a bow off camera, and we're going to attach that in the middle of kind of where the flowers are. And I think it turns out beautiful. All right, enjoy. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so you'll have to let me know what you think. I think it turned out so cute. So what I use in the middle of the bow is a brooch from Totally Dazzled, which I do have a link in my description box to my link tree. It has all my links in there. Anyway, and I pinned it on. Unfortunately, my battery died on my camera, so all you miss is me just fiddling to pin this on the ribbon because it is a brooch. So once I do that, I am done. And here you go. Here is the picture of my second DIY, and we're heading into our final reveal. I want to thank Favi and Linda for hosting this very, very nice collab. Again, so honored to be a part of it. Please, please, please go check everyone out in the playlist. Do not forget to do that. I think you will get tons and tons of inspiration. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And we will talk to everybody soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.